Hey there, and welcome to One Degree Advisors, where we help families cut through the noise to make confident financial decisions. And the question we're answering today is, when is the right time to start financial planning?
Yeah. So when's the right time to start? Well, let me first say what a financial plan is, or at least
Okay.
how I think about it. It's being able to identify life priorities. Finances can play a role in those. Identifying the resources that we have to
Mm,
help address those priorities, and then really being able to put strategies together to address those priorities, accomplish those goals in an efficient manner. Okay.
okay.
So when's the right time? I think when somebody sees that they have multiple priorities competing for your resources, and I'm not talking about like conflict, but when I start thinking about, okay, I only have so much to save, and I can put that towards retirement, I can put it
Yeah.
towards kids' college, I can put it towards cash reserves, I can give it away. These are all competing priorities that we want to come up with a plan
It's
for.
almost like what's the highest and best use of the resources that I have and trying to optimize that for your personal situation.
Yeah, and exactly. To optimize it, it is usually a combination of that, of addressing those different priorities.
Now,
So
right now we're in the middle of a crisis, right?
yeah,
So does that mean it's a good time or a bad time to start?
I mean, for most people, it can be just fine time to start. If you don't have a financial plan right now, then certainly, you should be looking at it, because waiting for certainty will never be there. And I get
Yeah.
that, we're in a time of heightened uncertainty, but it doesn't mean, now's not a good time to start. In fact, if you don't have a financial plan, it's an excellent time to start.
Hmm.
I'm not talking about if people are in crisis mode. If they're dealing with severe healthcare issues, then
Yeah.
at that point in time you may be a little more reactionary. You're taking care of the immediate.
Hmm.
But when you need to start thinking about coordinating the short term, the intermediate term, and the long term, and really identifying those priorities and coming up with strategies, then it can certainly be the right time.
Yeah. So, but organizing those short-term, mid-term, and long-term priorities can sound a bit difficult. And I think that's part of the hesitancy folks have of and even engaging in planning is they don't know what that looks like. So maybe paint a picture for us of what, good financial planners will do and help people with that process.
Yeah, it is hard and it can seem overwhelming, but that's what a good planner can help you with, because having a process of really listening, finding out your unique values, your priorities, and also what you have going on. I like to explain to people that, one, I want to have an understanding of where you want to go, and then
Yeah.
what you have going on right now, so that
Hmm.
we can help get you to eventually where you want to go with it.
Awesome.
So
Well, that's
from
helpful.
there,
So
from there, that's where we can start building the strategies to help them get there.
yeah. So to recap, I think the biggest point that you made is that again, when should people engage in financial planning? It's when they have multiple goals and priorities that they need to figure out what is the highest and best use of my resources and how do I allocate them appropriately. Would you say that's
Yeah,
true?
yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Well, thank you for that, Anthony. I hope you all found that helpful. We'd love to help you with your financial planning priorities and really work through those to give you that peace of mind and that clarity that you might be looking for. If you'd like help with a plan, maybe marrying it with an investment plan, give us a call, visit our website. We'd love to talk with you.